full-size spare in a 5th gen Outback 3.6? No way. I'll go into more details later, but I'll explain right up front how to do it. This will fit a 225/60 R18, about half tread. You can get, full tread on there. It'll fit. What you need to do, first step, pull the core out of the valve, release all the air. Don't debead it. It won't debead though. Release all the air. Once you do that, you're gonna sit on it on the top so it gets flat on the bottom and top. You get it? Then a ratchet strap around it and crank that sucker down, and it'll kind of cave in on one other side. It'll just get the diameter small enough where you can get it in. You'll have to pull this off. It'll pop right off. Get the tire put underneath these first, slimer it down. You'll push it down, and you'll kind of wiggle it back a bunch as much as you can until this is flush against the back wall here. You might have to push this down around here a little bit to get it underneath this lip, and it will fit. And I will prove it to you right now. Flush. It's got just a little bit of room, not rubbing. So before, I was running around with that propped up in my rear cargo area with a ratchet strap that would run to that hook right there, and then that D-ring right over there, or whatever you want to call it. And I ran like that for about a year. Pushes up into the roof, leaves a dent here. Didn't want that, tired of it. I want my trunk space back. So I'm pretty sure that's the stock tire size. At least this is my stock wheels, and these are the tires that came on it when I got it. The tread's about halfway down. I'm sure if you get, ones with full tread on it, you're gonna have another 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch diameter, but I still think you should be able to fit it. Only other things that I did is I took some bungee cord, put that little threaded lockdown tab, whatever you want to call it, back in place, and then just ran the cord around a bunch of times and just cinched it down, so it just kind of keeps it from bouncing up or squeaking, Then I got all the spare tire components here, all the stuff that came out of that guy, all the jacks, everything. That is now wrapped up in a blanket so it doesn't thump around. Just some recovery straps. I'm gonna wrap that up and put it up there too. So you still get a little bit of storage up here, or if you want, you could take all that, the jack and everything, and probably fit it up there too, I bet. Still got a little couple pockets down here. It's pretty hollow down there, so you get some storage room left. You actually almost get more storage room. Only downside is you can't put that in there. Can't put any of that in there. So it's gonna kind of suck. But as long as you're not loading up with 200 pounds back here, I think you'll be fine. I mean, this is pretty dang strong enough. And if you're really worried, what I think I'm gonna do next here too, is I'm gonna grab some felt fabric or something and kind of jam it up in here to give it a little bit more base and support up on there. But I haven't really decided what I'll do yet there. Lastly, I've had people asking me about, the tire's gonna debead. Well, I don't think it will. This tire has had no air in it for about a year now, because I tried this a year ago, and I tried with my little portable tire pump, pumped it up just fine. With the ratchet strap here, it's sucking it all in. I think it's gonna keep the bead pushed along there. Worst case scenario, if it does debead, you got your ratchet strap, you can, I don't know, huck it along, get AAA or something. As long as you have a full-size spare and you got AAA, they can take you to service station, get it pumped up, whatever. They'll figure it out. But it's better to have a full-size spare than that stupid donut, because you only go a few miles on that, or else you're going to destroy your rear differential. No one wants that, especially in a 3.6R, because these things are spandy. Holy crap. The only major downside I see is the tire difference. So I've got much bigger than stock on here, 1 inch lift. Sorry, truck going by. Anyways, I got much bigger than stock. 245/64 R17s, AT3 open countries. These things are all right. They're pretty loud when you're at high speed. I mean, it's bearable. It's a touring car, so it's pretty quiet, I guess. Suck on mileage, lost 2.5 miles a gallon, and they ride like shit at high speed. They like to walk. Anyways, these are not going to fit there. You're not going to be able to get those compressed. So worst case, pull your tire off, put the stock one back on, set that in the trunk or wherever you can find just to get you to the service station or whatever, I guess. Yes, these are slightly larger than that, but that is a lot larger than that. So I would rather run 10, 15, 20, 100 miles with that spare on here than that donut on there. Another thing you do too, I found out, is if you got a slightly smaller tire, drop the hell out of the air pressure on all the other 3 tires, crank that one up, put it on, you'll get close to the same diameter, just enough so you don't destroy your differential, transfer case, whatever it might do. So I'm gonna cut this there. Any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll try to respond. I don't know. But hopefully this helps someone, because nothing online is about this. There's one guy that did it. but he ended up hammering out his spare tire well, and I'm not about that. So take care.